Hello and welcome to my day in the life vlog, or should I say really a week in the life vlog, because well, it's night time, as you can see, and I'm actually on my way to the airport. I'm flying to Barcelona, or also known as Barcelona, that's how you can also call it. I'm actually working over there for the next week or so at Mobile World Congress. If you have never heard of it, it's pretty much it's a really big kind of like mobile and technology event. It's a yearly event, it's massive over there. I can't really say what company I'm working for, so we're just waiting for my coach to arrive, and we're going to the airport pretty early as we've got a really early flight, and I'm going to have to spend a few hours sleeping at the airport, so this is going to be fun. So we've arrived at the airport, and I can't believe how just bare it is. There's no one really here at this time. It's about half one o'clock in the morning, and we're pretty much going to sleep here for a few hours until our flight. Yeah, long story really. Not really looking forward to it, but I guess it's quite an experience. Never really done it before, staying at an airport. So yeah, me and Becca are both here. We're working together on this kind of little work trip away. It should be quite fun. Got quite a few days ahead of us. It's just weird just seeing random people just lying on the floor waiting for their flights to open up and the flight gates to open. It's a bit of a strange feeling really.
Bienvenidos a bordo de este vuelo de EasyJet. Justamente su equipaje de cabina, les rogamos.
Filming me, Andy?
I can now if you want.
You filming Big Daddy?
Yeah. Hey there guys, so we've finished our first day here in Barcelona. We haven't been working, we set up our devices at the event and we just scouted out a bit of Barcelona really. We just got back from a little dinner out, bit of tapas restaurant we went to, very nice. I've never been to Mobile World Congress before, but I know how much of a huge event that it is. So I'm looking forward to what other stands and exhibitors are going to be there. I'm also just trying to see what kind of free swag I can get my hands on. But yeah, if I get a chance during any breaks during work, I'm going to try and do any kind of vlogs or just anything really I can take kind of any video footage of, which would be quite cool to do. Yeah, the apartment's quite nice. We've settled in quite cozy. I'll do a little quick tour of the apartment we're staying in. Yeah, we've got a nice little kitchen over there. Haven't really used it, but it's there. We have one of the guys staying on the sofa bed. Nice little living room space. I'll show you where I've been staying in. Bit messy, but there we go. Yeah, nice hallway. Someone's in the bathroom. And then we got 2 single beds. Yeah, not really much to report on day 1. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more news for you on day 2. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed a bit early. Well, it's about 11:30 midnight. It's not really early. We've got to be up early actually tomorrow morning. Well, we're leaving about 7 AM because we've got quite long shifts. Yeah, haven't really been able to recuperate from the lack of sleeping at the airport. It wasn't a good thing. Didn't really get much sleep at all. Slept about an hour or so on the plane. We really do need some sleep. So hopefully we'll feel a little bit more better tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. It's day 1. It's about 7:30 in the morning and we are nearly at MWC for our first shift working here. I'm tired. Rebecca, are you tired?
No, I'm fine now, we're in the fresh air.
She's fine. Let's do this. So we just finished our first day. Quite tiring, 10-11 hour day, but we're making it back home now. We'll see what we get up to tonight. But yeah, it's packed. Loads of people have been here today. We are at the main kind of capital. Oh, just been handed a strawberry. Cheers. Yeah, we've just trying to look for somewhere to eat. We're in the main capital now of Barcelona. Well, not the main capital. I can't even pronounce where we are, but we're somewhere. Trying to look for somewhere to eat, really. You can tell that this is the the main part of the city, though, because I'm getting an awful lot of people come up to me saying if I want to have any weed. Yeah, lots of dodgy characters. Just spotted a really cool little food market down there. Hopefully we'll try and check that out after dinner. There's quite a long strip that we're walking down here, all these markets showing lots of different stalls, from flowers to kind of ornaments and food. I love a market.
For example, if you like seafood, these two are very popular. With one is with lobster.
Well, that's dinner sorted. That was actually pretty nice. There's a nice little chicken paella. But I think we're going to go to the food market, aren't we?
Food market.
Just have a little mooch around a food market. We can do that. Yeah. Let's do that. Here we are now, I'm on day 3 and it's my first time actually walking around MWC because it's just been working so much, and there's so much here to see. There's so much tech. All like the big phone companies are here, from like Vodafone to Orange to Nokia. So yeah, there's so many things to see and some really innovative technologies to try out, and yeah, you really just want to try it all. I'm such a geek and a gadget man that I just have to try everything, so let's see what else we can find. Too big of a phone. Hello, welcome. An eyebrows work, talking works, sniffing up. It's kind of like an emoji from Apple. La 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 la. That's quite interesting to see what the Samsung S9 looks like, because in a couple of months' time I'll be working with them, demonstrating the phones. That's the kind of stuff I do. I work with tech all the time, demonstrating things. Yeah, there's just so much here to see. I've got to literally get off my break now because I'm a bit running late, so I'm going to have to go back to work. But I'm going to try and come back here maybe later on, or try and cram in some time tomorrow on our last day. I do think though one of the main things that is pretty much being talked about here at MWC is 5G. 5G is literally everywhere, and it's coming. Yeah, pretty much every stand talks about 5G, and you've got to get it, and it's the new thing. And it's scary to think that 4G, I think that was nearly 10 years ago. Every 10 years they bring out a G. So to think that 4G was 10 years ago and now we're on 5G already, yeah, it's really weird. It just shows that I'm getting old. Welcome to a very avatar version of me. I'm using Facebook Spaces here at MWC. I'm using virtual reality. And you would not believe where I am. I'm at the Maldives. Isn't this amazing? Oh, having such a great time. I'll tell you what, let's see if I can show you a cool little feature. Let's get a nice little drawing. And oh, there we go, got a nice dog. Yeah, you can do loads of crazy things. What else can we get here? Oh, actually. Yeah, I don't know why I've got a trumpet. There's one thing I need to show you. I need to be quick. If I just get my pen, I'm gonna do a little drawing. Do a little balloon, and look at that. Oh, isn't this fun? I'm having such a great time. So we've kind of made it into a free event. There's free food and free drink everywhere. We're just stuffing our faces.
She meant your hair is covering his face.
Cheers, guys. More food. Oh yeah, go on then. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I don't know what it is. going down quite well. Actually quite full up. We just need to carry on the drinking now. Shouldn't really be drinking on still having a fractured hand, but oh, one night's not going to do anything. Hello and welcome to the last day here in Barcelona MWC. Last night was actually pretty cool actually. Loads of free food, free drink. Yeah, just met loads of really cool people. We've got a lot of downtime today. It's not really that busy at all. So I've just gone back into MWC, just looking around, seeing what else I can find. Also, I'm quite skeptical about how we're going to get home because apparently there's a lot of snow going home in England and at Gatwick Airport near London, so not too sure we're going to make it back. I've got a very early flight tomorrow morning, about 7 in the morning, so I have to get to the airport for about what, about 4:30 or 5 in the morning, so unsure how that's going to go really, but yeah, it's all good, it's all good. A bit tired, but we're alright. Anyway, let's have a look round, shall we? As soon as you attach it, oh, it instantly goes straight away. Yes, yeah, definitely.
This is an accessory for your mobile device. If you want
it's crazy. Yeah.
So the good thing with it being in conjunction with Polaroid is that they've made us a really powerful photo editing app as part of it as well, which is pretty sweet. Yeah. So you can go for a nice classic black and white look. You can then put frames, so that's like your traditional Polaroid image, right? Flip it over. It only takes about 15 to 20 seconds for the image to come out.
That's a standalone device, so maybe they're going to get rid of that and just go more down this route then maybe.
It's the same technology in that standalone device, yeah. And there you have it.
Wicked. Well, thank you very much, man. Well, that was quite a lot of things that we did and saw. Those mods on the Motorola, I've never seen them before, and they've been going for about 2-3 years. That was crazy, and even managed to print out my own little picture on one of them. How cool is that? Actually, we need to go back to work now, so yeah, let's see what the rest of the day holds for us. Catch you later. We've just come across this very large vending machine where you can input your selection in here and it comes out from your selection over here. This is our last night now. We've had a nice little meal out together, me and Rebecca. We are leaving early in the morning, which I'm so not looking forward to. I'm so knackered from work. My back is aching, my feet are aching from wearing blinking Converse trainers. Yeah, we got a really early flight. Apparently there's lots of snow being in England. I'm not too sure we're gonna make it back alright. At the moment it's still okay. We'll have to see in the morning, but yeah, very early. I have to get up at about 4:30 in the morning to get a taxi to the airport. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hi there guys, I'm finally back home from Barcelona. Yeah, I didn't really do much vlogging kind of like on the last night, and well, leading up onto the plane I was just so super tired. I only got a few hours sleep, and you know, going to the airport, trying to get there for 5 o'clock in the morning, I was just absolutely knackered and just had no energy to try and film and do any kind of vlogging material, so yeah, I haven't really done much, but I am back. I was a bit skeptical on whether I was going to make it back into the UK. There's been lots of bad weather in England with this beast from the east, so I've been hearing, and lots of snow problems all across the UK and England, and yeah, it was a bit worrying whether or not I'm going to get back, but it was fine. There was quite a bit of turbulence on the plane. It was a bit scary. I've never really had it that bad where you're in the sky and all of a sudden it drops so much. It's like a little roller coaster but in the air. Yeah, it's pretty scary, and everyone was like going, whoa, whoa. It's like, no, stop laughing. Like, this is in the middle of the sky. We could fall out the sky right now. Stop it. Yeah, when we finally landed, everyone clapped and everything. First time I've experienced that. Yeah, I just need to spend the next few days just resting. It was annoying that I didn't really get to see much of Barcelona. I went out a couple of nights, but it wasn't really kind of out. It was just out for a bit, and it was just too tight because it was getting up at 6 o'clock every morning and then finishing at 6. It was yeah, just a bit too much. So I'd like to go back to Barcelona maybe when it's a bit warmer and no, just actually doing sightseeing. Did try to actually see quite a famous, I think a church or cathedral or something, but I think there's some restoration work going on there, so yeah, wasn't really able to see it, which is a shame. So yeah, that's been my kind of Barcelona kind of like a week in the life of me, what I do for work. So I don't know what this content is going to look like when I watch it all back and start editing it. Hopefully it's alright. Yeah, it's been quite fun to do something like this. I will try and do more in the future. It's very hard for me because I work for so many different companies. I'm not allowed to say who I work for, or like I can't put it on social media, I can't take pictures, videos, I can't do anything. Yeah, it's very annoying because, you know, it'd be if I was able to film everything that I was doing, it'd be very interesting. I work for so many different companies. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. But anyway, so yeah, I hope you like this style of video from me, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.